welcome to my channel, Elemental Origins. My name is Starr. I'm entering into the space today with a sage smudge and impromptu message, everyone. And I feel like this is really important because I just went to move my candle, and my candle just, I don't know how to describe it, but my candle split. So then all of the wax is just poured out. You can see a little bit of it poking through here. And then it went deathly silent. And then my teams came in and they said, continue with the reading. But this is a message to someone about infiltration. And, please only take what resonates. But it feels like there's something happening and it's bleeding into your existence or your life. And it's like, just be aware of it right now. Before it's something that is a problem. And I don't know how else to make that make sense, because the message is here for you if it's supposed to be for you. And I know not everyone is here for those types of messages, so apologies. I do as I'm told, and I do have quite a diverse audience, so you'll have to bear with. But today's message, I don't know what it's going to be. I have quite a few decks by the side of me, and I'm just being told to just pull and share some messages. I praise the goddess and the god, and it feels like there is I hope purity in the highest esteem. It feels like there is an energy around some at this time where you're having to really focus on what you want to be in the future as opposed to what you are right now. So this might be working with, your shadow aspects and allowing yourself to be stood directly in the light. It feels like there is a strong presence of what is sacred to you and holding on to that. It feels like there might be a pulling of the energies right now it's almost like you're being coerced in a different direction, and you have to keep focusing on your light and what lights you up. And for some, what lights you up isn't going to be the same thing that lights others up, and that's okay. With the illuminate the shadow, focus on a solution, it's like, I think there is a strong, I feel like there is a strong illusion right now with some of the collective, and this idea of what is, perceived to be right and what is perceived to be wrong, and what matters, what matters in the moment is what feels good to someone in their soul, and aligning everything with the highest light and the highest vibration. Of course, we shouldn't be out here hurting others and doing things for our own personal gain. But if we can send light to others around us while still, it's almost like being in our shadow. I don't know what that means, because it's going to mean different things for different people, but it's almost like there has to be strong boundaries, but also allow for your light to be your light. And this message of what lights you up might not light everyone else up, and that has to be okay. Don't sacrifice yourself. Okay, I'm getting it. Don't sacrifice yourself for what others want you to do. What is it that you want? Yeah, cloak and the concealment. What is it that you want? For some of you, don't tell other people what you are doing or what you want right now, because it's almost like what you are feeling isn't what others can feel or sense or know about you. It's almost like what's in your heart. Not everyone can see what's in another person's heart. If there are two people in the room, does the other know what's in the other's heart? I'm hearing, and I hope that is making sense. But it's like people don't know what's in your heart, so they don't know what is best for you. Tell him the corn. So trust that you know what is best for you. There's a strong message of taking control of your own life and allowing that to be your truth. I think this is a message of what is your truth, what is your light, what lights you up, and not allowing others. It's like the fear of what others might say. It's like the stampede of what might happen around you. if you go for what you want is a strong fear for many in the collective. And they're saying, forget that. Forget that fear, because who are you here to live for? For yourself or for others, is what I'm hearing. Who are you here to live for? That's so interesting. Who are you here to live for? Yeah, choosing wisely, but choosing for yourself is a strong, strong message. You have to choose for yourself. And we've got wisdom and the third eye chakra coming out as well. You have to live for you. You have to live for you. It's just the message that keeps coming through over and over. You have to live for you. And allowing you to be your truth. Six and 9 on the clock there. The pink dolphin, fun, celebration, unbridled joy and open heart. Keep your heart open. Water codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. Keep your heart open and look for the signs and synchronicities right now, everyone. Yeah, immerse yourself, learning, training, new hobbies and passions. Immerse yourself in being a student right now, whatever that means to, those that are watching, because you're going to have to dive headfirst into something. Don't hold back, it's time. Go for it and dive in. And I think this is major shifts that some are wanting to take. The time is now. If you've been waiting for a time, the time is now. And this might be small steps. This might be, a long-term gain. But I'm hearing that you're ready. The bottom of the deck energy is cleansing, releasing the old, energetic tune-up, new beginnings. Some of you are going through a massive death and rebirth right now through this eclipse energies. So just allow that to be your truth and trust in everything that you are feeling. Some of you, I think, are really doubting your path at this time, when you're going to have to fully just dive in and just trust it. Yeah, you are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Call out to your community, whoever this message is aligning to. Call out to your community, because there are people there to help you. You've got the love, Hydranian energy, codependency and boundaries. And I think some of you have been working through boundaries, which is perhaps why you feel like you can't reach out to others. But I'm hearing that that's not the case anymore. If that message aligns for you, it's like you work through your codependent energy, so you're allowed to ask for help. Somewhere someone feels like they can't ask for help. And I'm hearing that that's an illusion. You have to ask for help. You have to ask for help for where you are. And then we've got choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey by the direction of choice. What would you choose if you felt like you weren't alone? If you felt like you weren't alone in this world, what would you choose? Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. That's a strong, strong message. What would you choose if you felt like you were constantly supported? Wow. And then we've got like this archway here. Advancement. Stay strong. A strong energy in propelling you forward. Following the strings of your heart. Following the strings of your heart. Some of you, you're not following your heart at this time. And that's what you're being called out for. Your teams of light are saying you have to follow your heart. What is your heart telling you? And I'm going to pull 2 tarot just to clarify. 18 in the moon. So sitting with the energies that are coming up right now, with your shadow, you have to sit with them. Not that card. One last card of tarot, please. Wow. And we've got the Ace of Wands. Your intuition is guiding you. You're not being led astray. There's a strong message of having to trust what you are feeling, having to trust what you are thinking, having to trust in the intuitive nudgings that you are receiving. Because they're coming through for you for a reason. it's almost like there's energies that feel like an illusion to some, but it's like it's not an illusion. It is completely everything that you are experiencing and feeling and thinking. Everything is exactly as it is. It's not an illusion. And please do not hesitate to reach out, if you feel like you would like an extended reading on this, or you would like a reading with regards to anything that you're going through. I feel like this is almost like this is me saying, call out to help from me. And obviously only take what resonates. I have not created this reading, to gain more clout, anything like that. But it genuinely feels like I should be saying to you, step forward if you need help, if you need advice. So please do, whoever's watching this and this aligns to. And, apologies to anyone that stepped forward and none of this resonates with you. But it very much felt like this is like a red light moment. It's like, I need help in some way. But trust. Those of you that are here and, you're following the path and you're not in an alarm bell moment, trust that you are the magic. You create the magic. It's you.